This show was made possible with the continued support of the Vavada Part affiliate program, the best way to monetize your traffic.
You know, my friends, sometimes I feel like I'm just going through the motions. You know, I come out here, I do my 8-minute monologue, I tear the UKGC a new ass, then I call it a week. But the problem with the news out of the United Kingdom is twofold, really. First, the British market is sort of a litmus test for the health of our industry, a canary in a coal mine, if you will. And second, where the Commission goes, other regulators tend to follow, like sheep who can't think for themselves. And over the past several weeks, the UK Gambling Commission has wanted to go to their affordability checks. They're really chomping at the bit to roll them out. Not because they're good for players, not because they're needed, not even because they're ready or frictionless, but because they're good for the UK Gambling Commission. We've seen the Betting and Gaming Council beg for the Commission to reconsider these checks. We've seen that 2 out of every 3 British players flat say they will not submit to those checks. Even the Commission's own advisors have said the checks are not ready. They need more work. And while all of this feedback is coming in, I told you it would reveal the heart and the mind of the Commission, such as it is. And now it has. In a statement published on their own website just a few days ago, the Commission claims that their analysis finds the checks will be effective at targeting players. Their analysis says that the checks are going to be highly frictionless, and the Commission says that their analysis shows there will be no impact on player credit reporting. So, my question to you is, should we be at all worried about the Commission's response to this? That their response to all the feedback seems to be to do exactly opposite of what was being recommended? Should we be concerned that the Commission seems to believe that they are right, that they are the be-all, end-all of knowledge, and that every other expert is just wrong? Should we be anxious that the Commission says their analysis will be used to decide if and when the affordability checks launch, not the feedback? I would say, yeah. Hell yeah. We have a lot of reasons to be worried.
Join a program that respects your hustle. Rewards Affiliates, a trusted and transparent choice for over 25 years with no hidden costs and no activity quotas. Choose from a tiered rev share or a 35% wager model with no negative carryover and no admin fees. Stop losing commissions. Join Rewards Affiliates.
We open the second half of our show with another new APCW interview from Barcelona. And this time, we catch up with a man of few words, but a man who knows what it's like to be an affiliate because he was an affiliate. And that man is Michael, the head of affiliates at RevDuck. Discussion includes their rapid growth, expanding brands, and generous revenue models. Plus, Michael has a wonderful sense of humor. How do I know this? Well, just watch to the end and catch the bloopers. Yes, bloopers on an interview video. Hey, it's a brave new world, ain't it? Also, APCW sponsors 1xBet has just announced a new brand ambassador, Brazilian UFC star Carlos Prates, a great choice considering the growth of sports betting, the growth of the UFC, and of course, the growth of online betting in Brazil. Commenting on the partnership, Carlos said that he embraces risk every time he steps into the octagon, so his partnership with 1xBet is a great match. Lastly, we end our show with those stupid damn mandatory levies in the UK, which garnered just over £25 million during their first year, and those funds are scheduled to go toward gambling harm. The Commission was rather proud of how much money those levies collected, so much so that they were all strutting around like a pigeon on a chessboard taking a crap all over everything. So, I wanted to congratulate the pure genius of the UK Gambling Commission, who figured out that they can make more money by robbery than through charity. So tonight, all those commission workers can make s'mores, sit in a circle with their bare feet exposed, singing Kumbaya and telling one another how great they are. Because not too far away, former shop employees are sitting down to a dinner of beans from a can with their kids, wondering where their next paycheck's coming from and updating their resume. I hope the Commission's happy about that. I'm gonna go, but I'm betting that between now and next week, the Commission's gonna do something stupid. So I'll be back, God willing. The Commission was rather proud of how much money those levies collected, so much The Commission was rather proud of how much money those levies collected, so much, dear God, so much so. Should we be worried by the Commission's response to this? Should we? If you don't laugh,